I have a question for you. Who's in charge of your life? Is it you or is it your brain? Let's take a moment and think about that. How many times have you decided that you'll go to the gym? Then the time comes and you just don't go. You don't go because you don't feel like it. Or maybe you tell yourself that you'll go tomorrow instead. I just want to say that we aren't our feelings, and yet we let them dictate our lives. And I'm not here to tell you to stop feeling your feelings. Sometimes they can be extremely loud. What I'm sharing with you is that feelings come and go, and they don't have to dictate our lives. We don't have to let them decide everything for us. Now, if you happen to be struggling with depression right now, this probably seems impossible. But let me give you an example, one that everyone watching this will be able to grasp. Let's say you happen to be sitting by the pool and there's a little kid drowning in front of you. Odds are that you aren't going to sit there and just watch him drown. I'm willing to bet that the conversation in your head won't be something along the lines of, "Oh, I'd love to save that kid, but I'm too depressed. If only I wasn't so depressed, then I'd save his life." I'm giving a dramatic example on purpose. So you should be asking yourself at this point, how do I get to the point where I don't let my feelings run my life? The answer to that is simple. Start to train your brain. Show your brain that you are in charge. How do you do that? Well, it's a lot easier to start when you aren't already in crisis, but it still works even if you are. So once again, how do you train your brain? There are many, many different ways, but one that works exceptionally well and it's easy to do is to pick something that you're going to do every single day for 30 days. Something completely pointless and completely meaningless. You want to pick something to do at the same time every single day for those 30 days. Here's an example. I'll use myself. I could choose to lay down in my bed at bedtime, then get up and go downstairs, 3 floors mind you, to unlock and lock the front door again, then go back up to bed. When you do this, just watch what comes up in your brain. It'll start saying things like, "Oh, this is so dumb. I don't actually need to do this," or "I can miss this one night," or "I'm tired. This isn't actually necessary." When you hear these things, that's when you know what you're doing is working. Get up and do it. That's you showing your brain who's in charge. I guarantee you that once the harder stuff in life comes up, you'll be able to tell your brain what you're going to do, not the other way around. So, I want to invite you right now to take on this challenge. It will literally transform your life.